up, everybody? It's John Bush from Category 7, and you are watching Behind the Words. Like a runaway truck. This is the 5th song on the Category 7 debut album, and really powerful intro. Some killer drumming again, and bass playing by Jack and Jason Bittner. Really cool rhythm section, these guys. Of course, the riffs are awesome. Mike Orlando and Phil Demmel playing some killer stuff and just playing their asses off. I always just try to match the intensity with those guys, and that was kind of the whole theory behind the whole record. I think everything is very intense. There are some peaks and valleys, but overall the music and the approach to a lot of the songs is intense. Is something that's the word I will use to describe it if I had to come up with just one word. Runaway truck. I was driving home from either Big Bear, where my wife and I have a cabin, or up in the mountains in Los Angeles, or it might have been from Vegas, because I was on the 15, can't recall, but there's a stretch on the El Cajon Pass on the 15 where it gets very hilly. There was a sign that said runaway truck, and that was for trucks, I guess, if they have issues with their brakes, that they have a place to go and literally, like, not completely crash, especially into other people, and they can kind of go off the road and come to a stop. And I like, that's a cool title. I like that. So I ran with it, and I think the approach to the lyrics was somebody who is kind of a relentless person. There's a couple people I know, their names will not be mentioned, because if I did, then, well, you know, I would be divulging some secrets, and I don't want to talk too much smack. But they can be relentless people and a lot to endure. And it's kind of like a runaway truck. So I use that as I do a lot of the times, metaphorically, for just this intense barrage that maybe you will receive from somebody. And like, hey man, my wife probably would say the same thing about me at times, actually, because I can be intense. And she's like, settle down, man. But I think that was the general idea behind this song, as far as the lyrical content is a relentless person, and you're just receiving their barrage of intensity. Musically, it certainly feels that way, so lyrically I wanted it to match it. Big chorus, always, you know, like a runaway truck, it's easy to use the word fuck to rhyme with that, you know, but you want to be a little creative. Like you don't give a fuck, which is, you know, I guess that's not the most ingenious idea, but I think it was still powerful. So I dug that. Very powerful song though, and I think it's one of those, it's kind of a little shorter, I feel like, in time, almost like a metal punk song, if you will. So, 5th song on the record, Like a Runaway Truck.
Like a runaway truck.